Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Influential Leaders Program. This program has been designed specifically for you to learn the skills that become an influential leader. Now, often when people come to me, they are already ambitious, they're driven, and they are high performers, which means they've inherited or developed a team. And so often these are the things that they need to be able to do to run that team effectively and achieve results. So first of all, as leaders, often we have uncertainty because we're having to make decisions on a regular basis. To overcome uncertainty, what we would actually help you to do is by creating your leadership legacy. What are you leaving behind to your team, your employment, your industry? Some of the skills that we teach you in part of our Influential Leaders program is we teach you how to plan and create a plan for you. We teach you the systems that you need to use to develop yourself as an influential leader. And we help you to have your own vision and align that vision with the organization that you're working in. The other challenge that we find when people come to us for the Influential Leaders program is that they haven't got a promotion that they thought they deserved, or that they feel like they're unheard. So it could be that someone else has been promoted above them and now they almost feels like a demotion. And the way that we help you in this scenario is we help you to build credibility. And the things that we learn in there is about building trust, engagement. So that's engagement for yourself, but also engagement for your team, and confidence. And sometimes it's just the slightest little tweaks that we help you with that make the world of difference. And then the other thing that we find when leaders come to us and need help to become better and more productive is they're having a challenge with poor performance. Now, often it's not them. They are high performers. But when you're trying to translate that to a team, sometimes it's a communication issue, it's a belief issue. We have different ways of operating. And so we help you with that so that you can build a leading performance in your team. And some of the things that we teach you in this part of the course is how to unlock potential. So often that's through mentorship or coaching, communication. We help you to really develop how you want to role model. And this is how you role model to your clients, to your team, to your organization, to your industry. And if you're thinking about how your career is going to work out, this is a really big key. And then how do we develop your personal leadership brand? And it's now more important than ever to develop your own personal leadership brand. One, because it's helping you with your career, but as an organizational level, people are using this as a huge marketing tool. People want to work with companies that have star performers, that have influential leaders. And you can do this in your company by starting with your individual leaders in the company. And the great thing about Influential Leader Program is it's a perpetual program. So we teach you to be a leader, and then you teach your team to be leaders, and then they teach the rest of your team to be leaders. And then you grow this leadership culture that not only benefits your culture, your team, your bottom line, it benefits your clients, it benefits who wants to work with you. Now, the process that we work with can start from your very first job design. Who's coming into your business, into your organization? We do benchmarking, so we can benchmark your top performers to make sure we're getting top performers coming into your workplace. But not only that, we can see what the gaps are, because we do recognize that not everybody's perfect. They might have this part of the vision and this part of your values and maybe this technical side, but maybe they don't fit in here. We can find out specifically how they fit and how it's going to work, because one wrong move can cost you a lot of money. We help you come up with the interview questions so we can find out the strengths of this person coming into your organization. We can question them on the gaps that don't quite make sense and see if they're going to work for you. And then we help you with the onboarding. So we help you as a manager to coach them, onboard them so they feel like they're part of the team, that they're getting what they want out of the organization, and therefore will give back to your organization and become a profitable leader within your organization. And then the ongoing development and retention of them. So there might be things like the leadership program to put them through, getting them to develop more further people in your team, and becoming leaders, which, you know, when you have a team of leaders that then coach and mentor your other leaders, what do you think that does for your culture? And your culture spills out to everywhere. It spills out to your retention. It spills out to your people coming into your organization, who wants to work there. It spills out to the clients that want to work with you. It works in an industry-wide scenario. We do have leadership assessments that help you to do this, and also our leadership program. So our leadership assessments help you to identify strengths in your team and your culture. It helps you discover what the gaps are and how to work with them. It gives you a management tool to say, this is what you need to do. This is how you can develop your team further. It helps you to understand your own style, how to adjust your style so that you can be an effective, influential leader, and how to adjust your communication so that you can influence your bottom line in your organization. We also have a tool that we can customize to you. So we can include your organization's values. We can include cognitive agility. We can include, you know, there's 61 different dimensions we can choose that are going to suit you to understand who is in your business, what the culture, what's the pulse of your business. And the value of that is you get high performance, you get better results, you get good economic culture, and you become a sought after leader. So thank you so much for listening to the video today. Our Influential Leaders program is beginning in the middle of this month. So reach out now so we can make sure that you and your team are on board with that program so that we can start working on your culture and your bottom line today. And if you want to just look at the assessments, then that's an opportunity for you too. So there'll be a link available at the bottom of this video to start there. It's a great start. It's a great insight. It's, you know, easy to do, and, you know, it makes sense. So if you want to make sense and grow as a leader, begin with us today. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you at our meeting.